Hi there. I need to come up with an intro for my channel, and I'm currently experimenting with different settings for my channel, and that track has brought me into my basement, which has bright white lights in it, so if I look like an angel, you'll have to excuse me. This is a response to Onision's video, Attraction to Your Mother. In this video, Onision explains that he's read about various people having sexual attractions to their parents, and asks the viewer to answer honestly if they've ever experienced the same. Now, in my opinion, there is a large problem with this video, and it's the problem that plagues a lot of Onision's videos, his extreme adamance. Throughout this video, Onision repeatedly states that he's disgusted by this concept, that it makes him want to vomit, that he doesn't understand it, and that he hopes that you don't understand it either. He clearly explains that this concept is absolutely foreign to him in every conceivable way. He then asks the audience if they've ever experienced these feelings. It's similar to being at a Christian youth group and having the leader be like, "Well, I think that homosexuality is unnatural and disgusting and it makes me want to vomit, and it's pretty much just the most fucked up thing I could possibly think about, and I hope that none of you have ever experienced any of these kinds of feelings before. So, have any of you ever experienced these feelings before?" The adamancy is severely detrimental to the chance that anyone is going to come forward and be like, "Yeah, I've totally experienced these feelings before. Want to talk about it?" I myself have never had any sexual attraction to my parents, so Onision, there's your answer. But I think that there's a point to be made about this topic, the topic of extreme deviation within our culture, and the wrathful, emotional, and occasionally illogical responses that it tends to incur. Onision's comments about incest remind me of an experience that I had with a certain video recently. This particular video is called 2 Girls, 1 Cup is 4 Pansies. And within this video, people are depicted doing sexual things to themselves and each other that I can only describe as brutal. On this video's page, I shifted through the comments, and a lot of the things that I saw were very emotional. Comments included, "These people need to be put into a mental hospital," "These people don't deserve their penises," "These people deserve to be shot and drowned," "These people need to be put to sleep." And in response to comments like these, I implore these individuals to consider this question: are they harming absolutely anybody besides themselves? Are there any unwilling participants in this video? No, they are choosing to do this. You need to consider the fact that some conservative religious people consider the softest porn on the market these days to be absolutely disgusting, because that's where they draw this line. The line where something is just too disgusting for words, the line where you just go to yourself, no. The line where your mind begins working emotionally instead of functionally. The thing that most people don't realize is that this line is purely a creation of society. It's a construct of emotion, not of logic. It's borderline discrimination is what it is, really. The idea that you think of yourself as superior in some sense to someone who merely enjoys an extreme activity that harms no one else, that you find to be shocking. Look up 3 Guys, 1 Hammer. It's an actual torture video, a video in which real torture and death is displayed. These people are sick. These people get together innocent civilians and torture them to death for their own entertainment, but they are not comparable to the people depicted in 2 Girls, 1 Cup is for Pansies. The people depicted in that video merely engage in extreme behavior. That's where I draw my line, at the place where someone is harmed against their will. I now turn my attention directly to the individuals making these comments. Will the person reading a comment stating that they deserve to be shot and drowned be so utterly devastated by this comment that they will stop doing what they're doing? No. Your small childish comment means absolutely nothing to this individual, and absolutely nothing will be done. Although these people are probably going to do whatever the fuck they would like to do regardless of the messages being sent their way, they are even less prone to be affected by the messages being sent to them if they are short, brief, insulting, and featuring not a single trace of logical argument. It would seem like it would be a better thing in your opinion for these people to stop doing what they're doing, so how about trying that? How about trying to find the email address of the individual who posted this video and sending them a letter expressing your legitimate concern for the well-being of these individuals? Oh, wait, you're not legitimately concerned about these people. You'd rather sit back and laugh at them. I hate that about our humanity. I hate our lack of compassion towards others. I hate how our customary response to a video in which sexually deviant behavior is displayed, instead of being a show of concern, is basically equivalent to, ha ha ha, you ate the poo-poo, you're a freak. So what are you trying to do through posting this comment? Are you saying that you would be utterly in favor of a bill that limits this form of activity? Because that, my friend, is discrimination. And in the end of the day, the only discrimination that should be even considered to be allowed is the pseudo-discrimination of people who wish to discriminate against people who do not harm a society. The point of this video is that I'm really sickened by some sects of our culture that view extreme activity as some kind of oral spectacle, and that we really need to begin to grow up as a culture and begin thinking more logically than emotionally, although I do realize that that probably will never happen within our lifetimes. You guys, I know that this is unrelated to this video, but oh my god. Look at it out here. It is goddamn gorgeous outside. Like, I know that it may not seem gorgeous to you, but it's gorgeous to me. And, like, recently here in Connecticut, we've been getting absolutely nothing but 95-degree day after 95-degree day. So this is just such an utterly welcome change for me. Like, it must be, like, at most 65 degrees out here today, and it's just, oh my god. I cannot wait for a walk while listening to down-tempo. Maybe some, like, Roy Sop or shit.